Who the f cares about working capital? Everyone should. Let's talk about why. This output summary is supported by this working capital model, which shows the inventory accounting for a reseller. All that means is you're buying something and selling it to someone else for a profit. And we're going to use dog chew toys because I like dogs. I asked ChatGPT to come up with some hilarious examples, and it came up with the ChewNicorn, which it described as a chew toy shaped like a unicorn, but with a exaggerated horn that squeaks when chewed. And ChatGPT suggested bonus points if it sheds glitter or biodegradable confetti when squeezed. So I asked ChatGPT to create an image of this chew toy so I could send it to a manufacturer and get an estimate on the cost of production. So now we can start populating this model. We're going to assume the manufacturer got back to me and told me that it would cost $20 per unit. And I'm going to assume I need a margin of 40% to cover my costs. And I'm going to hire some freelance labor to help me manage operations, and they're only going to be engaged when we're selling. And we'll put that in as 10% of revenue. Now my revenue per unit is equal to my cost per unit divided by 1 minus my margin on products sold. And I'm going to estimate it's going to take 25% of this value to sell the product, which brings my marketing cost per unit up to $8.33. So what does my income statement look like? Well, let's put in 1,000 units. On 1,000 units at a price of $33.33, I have revenue of roughly $33,000 for a gross profit of roughly $13,000 and a gross margin of 40%. After all of my SG&A, I'm down to $1,667. And I'm going to assume I'm not paying taxes because that sounds like an awesome fantasy and it keeps things simple, which gives me a net profit margin of 5%. That translates directly to cash, and if I look at my chart below, I can see how cash will build if I do this period after period. That looks pretty sweet. After 10 months, I have $16,667. But then my manufacturer calls me back. He says this is a weird custom design. We're going to require upfront capital, and we can deliver in 3 months. So then I can go to working capital assumptions and input 3 periods for inventory. That looks less awesome. Let's see what's happening on the income statement. In every period that I purchase units but don't make a sale, I have to draw down on my line of credit at a 10% interest rate. So you see that our income statement now has interest expense running through it. And my profit of $16,667 has dropped to roughly $12,000. So I need to rethink working capital. I'm selling a total of 10,000 units. And I decided there's a better way to get this done. I decided that instead of using my marketing budget to buy online ads, I'm going to hire salespeople to sell directly to pet stores. And I tell my manufacturer I'm going to buy all 10,000 units at the same time. In exchange, I want to pay the manufacturer after I sell the product, and they agree. So now I can go back to working capital assumptions and input 4 periods under accounts payable. Now I'm back to $16,667, and I don't even need my line of credit. But selling to a pet store isn't exactly like selling to a consumer. They're not swiping with their credit card. I have to send them an invoice, and I give them 30-day terms to pay me back. So under accounts receivable, I add 1 month. And this is still better than the former model because I only need to draw down on my line of credit for 1 period. And if I go back to my income statement, I see that I've made $15,686 at a net profit margin of 4.7%. And if I can do that consistently, it starts to look pretty good. And you'll notice that in the final periods, I'm back to $16,667 and a 5% net profit margin. I've scaled the operation with debt, but I no longer require it. And I'm starting to build cash. And that's why working capital matters. On the working capital model tab, you can see how this all works. You can download it and play around with it in your free time if that's what you're into. And I'll probably come back with some more detailed examples, but I just wanted to get the first video out there. If there's any changes you'd like to see, feel free to comment. All right, team. Thanks for watching.